Alright, football season started. Oregon State played last night. We beat Utah 24-7. No, I don't mean like 24. I mean, the score was 24-7. And so we have a little bit of a quarterback controversy still, but I think Sean Canfield's going to pull through. I think he's going to be our starter. Our running back rocks. Bernard Evanson, I won't say, but it's Evanson Bernard. He's great in our offensive line. It's just one of the best in the Pac-10 this year, so I think we're going to have a really good running game. Hopefully Sammy Strouder will come back, but he has some personal issues. He had some people die, 2 family members and an old coach die over the summer, so if he doesn't come back, we all understand. That's cool. But next week, Thursday night, ESPN, Oregon State plays the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they played some no-name team and won like 53-9, something like that. But our defense is going to be great also. So I think all in all, Oregon State's going to have a really good year. I think we're going to be kind of the dark horse of the Pac-10. But anyways, on the subject of football, last night, well, let's go back even a little bit further. Last year, some friends at work, we started a fantasy football league. And it was the first time for a lot of us. Some of the guys had done it before, some hadn't. I'd never done it before, but I did a lot of research, and I ended up winning the championship. That's right, I rock. I know. So I got my team name and name there. You can't read it, but that's cool. I can, and that's what's important. So there's lots of room for my name on each side. I can win many times. So we had our draft last night. And I got some really good players. I'm really excited about my team again. My 2 starting running backs are going to be Joseph Adym and Lawrence Maroney for Indiana and New England, respectively. I think they're both going to have really good years. It's going to be their first year, both of them being the featured back. I think they're going to be really good. I got Mark Bolger as my quarterback. He has a bunch of wide receiver targets, but also I think what even makes him even better is he's playing with Steven Jackson, who went to Oregon State, but also Steven Jackson's just a great running back, but he's also a great receiver. And I think Mark Bolger will be able to do this little dump pass to Steven Jackson. Jackson will take off, and Mark Bolger and me, I'll get all those receiving yards. So I have Larry Fitzgerald, Reggie Brown, and Dino Branch as my 3 main receivers. Then I picked up Adrian Peterson, the rookie from Minnesota, as one of my backup running backs. I think he's going to have a great season towards the end of the year. Right now he's a backup rookie, but I think he's going to be really good. I think towards the end of the season, I think he might have the starting job. Then in round 8, Edgerrin James was still available, so I had to pick him up. And yes, I know how much all of you are so excited about my list, so I'll get through the rest of it pretty quickly. I picked up Chris Chambers. In round 10, Jeremy Shockey was still available, so I picked him up as my tight end. Didn't bother picking up another tight end because his bye week's week 9, so I'll pick someone up off of waivers for that 1 week. I got Joe Horn and Devery Henderson. My backup quarterback, I'm almost ashamed to say this. It goes against everything I've grown up believing, everything I've grown up loving. It goes against everything that this jersey represents. That's right, I picked the Piano Man. I picked Joey Harrington. Now, I'm sure as all of you know, Joey Harrington, who actually had the nickname back in college of Joey Heisman, went to the University of Oregon. He was a duck. I hate the ducks. But anyways, I picked him up. I need him for 1 week. I need him for Mark Bolger's bye week. And I think he'll pass for a lot of yards. He might throw some interceptions, but he'll probably throw a couple touchdowns, 2 or 3 interceptions, and get a lot of yards, though. So I'm confident that 1 week that I use him, he'll be fine. I got Oakland's defense. My kicker is Mike Nugent. Mike Nugent, this is not interesting at all, but anyways, he went to OSU also. Not the most famous OSU. When I say OSU, I know everybody assumes I mean Oregon State. But actually, this is a little bit smaller school, not as well known. He went to Ohio State. He was a great kicker there. This is his 2nd or 3rd year, honestly I don't remember, but he was a great kicker there. I think he's had 1 or 2 years underneath him now, and I think he's going to do really well. So fantasy football is going to be starting up. Well, the NFL is going to be starting up pretty soon here. College football started up. I love this. I have my Xbox 360 that I had to play in NCAA 2008 on. Just so happy that football has finally started. So that's all for now.